Good morning, everyone. So, I just woke up. It is Friday morning, September 20th, 2019. And later today, I'm leaving to go to Disney for a bachelorette weekend. This game just came out yesterday, and I didn't have time to play it yesterday. And I noticed that it came out, and I was so excited because I played the demo for this game about, I don't even know, but months and months back I played the demo for this game. I'm so excited, oh my god. Arthur 10, you'll never leave. Want to leave. You never want to leave. But it looks like you'll never leave. They were working on this game for 5 years. Creepy. Yeah, you can use A and B. I was gonna play this late last night. I'm kinda glad I didn't. Because I think I would have been creeped out. Because I was creeped out when I originally played this on Twitch a year ago or so. Danger, no swimming. Getting on the boat? Mysterious guy with an umbrella getting on the boat? The controls are weird, but I like them. They're way different from normal games that I play, but actually I enjoy the controls on this game. So far. They might get annoying later on, but as of right now, I like the unique controls. Oh no. Hello, crow people. It's just a rock, though. Why are we stopping at a rock? Okay, it's a puzzle game, so bear with me, guys. I just woke up. So, bear with me. Okay, I'm assuming, are we supposed to, I don't know what we're supposed to do. We're gonna, oh, the line. Duh, I'm dumb. Oh, shit, okay. It's one of these puzzles. Okay, we gotta spin it until it lines up. Well, it doesn't line up. So we're just gonna hope that this lines it up completely. Actually, the bottom one needs to be lined up, but okay. Okay, guess we're not getting those to line up through that. Okay, and then we should be able to just line this one up. There we go. What did we just summon? What did we just summon? Okay. A pipe. Yeah, I don't know a lot about the game. All I remember is the demo, which I live streamed on Twitch, as I said, a year ago. And it was so much fun live streaming that game. Down we go. Where's Jenny? Where's me? I'm still Jenny from the block. I don't want to look away and miss anything, but my arms are cold. Oh, snore, snore. That was me. That was me 10 minutes ago. What? Who? Oh, I must have dozed off. Perhaps we need a spot of tea to wake us up. Should he have British? What do you say, Rufus? It's gonna have a slight British. It's gonna suck, but we're gonna go with it. Yes, quite alright. Better get back to work. This book won't write itself. Maybe I should start somewhere easier. I'll come back to the prologue later. The sun rose over another perfect day in Picture Arthington. Okay. My brain's still not fully awake, guys. Sorry if I'm being stupid in any parts of this. To the casual observer, Arthurton seemed like any other small, quiet town. It was nestled in a valley between two mountains, lined by luscious forests, and perched on the edge of a pristine lake. It had a main street with all the essentials, including a place to sip coffee. It had schools, a college, a church, and a police station. It even had a museum no one ever visited. It was the kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels. Typical, maybe even forgettable. But there was one thing about Arthurton that was unlike any other town in the whole world. Actually, it was a girl. Her name was Jenny LeClue. Hey, Jenny! She was the world's greatest detective. Ring ring? Who's calling us? Finkelstein residence. Oh, hello, Glenda. Yes, he said he might ring. Okay, patch me through then. Richard? Yes, I got it. I did? And my answer is no. I understand that, but... Yes, of course. No, no, no. Nothing is settled. I'm not going to do it. It goes against everything my books stand for. The audacity of this hoe. No, not yet, but... If I could just... Please, listen to what I'm saying. Poor Arthur. Arthur the author just wants to live his best life. Bloop, bloop. No, not the two, just the one. Not three, just one. There we go. Letter to Finkel fans draft. Well, it's me again, Arthur K. Finkelstein. And here we are at book 38 of the Jenny LeClue series. Her most joyful adventure yet. Thank you for all the new Jenny LeClue fans out there. You have been incredibly supportive. To answer your questions, despite any rumors you have heard, of course that the Jenny books will be continued. As long as there is ink in my pen and ribbon in my typewriter. Yes, it will be more of the same. I refuse to change my formula. Arthurton will always be a safe and happy place. I don't think it's gonna be so happy later on. The sun rose over another perfect day. Yeah, okay, we already read that. Letter. Inkwell Publishing and Bottle Cap Co. From the office of Richard Inkwell. So that's who we were on the phone with, I'm assuming. Dear Arthur, hope all is well. Afraid I've got bad news, old chum. There's no easy way to say it. I've attached the latest book sales numbers. Ooh, that's not good. Nowadays, young readers want more mystery and danger. You're losing them with Jenny's increasingly timid and repetitive adventures. Well, after, what was it, 48 books, you're gonna be a little repetitive if you don't change it up. One bit of good news, it's too late for the stores to cancel their orders for the next book. So we're going to give you one last go to see if you can breathe some life into the old girl. We want you to try a proper murder mystery. Start killing off people. I'm not a murderer. Add some drama. The bottom line is, if you don't step it up, I'm afraid it's a case of Jenny and the last hurrah. That's always tough. Is there anything on the other side? Okay. In other positive news, someone had, from a real newspaper, hack newspaper, finally reviewed your last book, Jenny LeClue and the Missing Marmalade Sandwich. A lot is crossed out. I took the worst bits out. Oof. 38th and hopefully last book in the series, which is very much past its prime. Oh no, that's not good. I imagine all this might come as a bit of a shock, but we've got to move with the times. Throw in a murder or two, a dash of real tragedy, and who knows, maybe you've got one great story left in you. I'll ring you later to discuss. Unbelievable. Sorry about your career. Chin up though, eh? Richard Inkwell. P.S. Squash next week? At least you'll have time to work on that backhand soon. That's always hard. Being an author is hard. It is. Is there anything else we can do here? I don't understand what you're asking for. You want me to turn Jenny's world upside down? Kill off my characters and destroy everything I've built over the last 30 years? Oh, Arthur. Fine. I'll give you what you want. But I warn you, I'm a stream of consciousness writer, and you have unleashed my fury. Good day, sir. Oh, slam that phone down, Arthur. Boring. Predictable. Ha! If it's murder they want, it's murder they'll get. Tippity type. Aw shit. Here we go again. Chapter 1. It should have been another perfect day in Arthurton. But today was different. And nothing would ever be the same again. To begin with, Jenny LeClue was dead. What? Her skin was pale, her eyes glassy and frozen. What cruel fate had befallen our beloved detective? No, no, no! Never move the victim! Mrs. LeClue, she's doing it again. Jenny LeClue, you are a dead body. Dead bodies don't talk. Julie LeClue, former detective, teaches dumb students. Terrible cook, great mom. But he's doing it wrong! As wonderful as it would be if all cadavers were so talkative, we must deduce the cause of death without her help. It's only the evidence laid before us. We build a picture from the fragments left behind. We collect clues, interpret the data, and solve our puzzle one piece at a time, until it feels as if the victim is speaking to us. But Jenny is right, Jonathan. You mustn't disturb the crime scene. Vital evidence could be lost. Sorry, Miss LeClue. Okay. She reminds me of me when I was younger, like the sass. It's great. Okay, you'll all have a chance to study the body. There's a reason why I was a Ravenclaw when I was younger, and I turned into a Hufflepuff. Who can postulate how she met her demise?
Oh, me! I think it was an accident.
Yeah, she wasn't looking where she was going.
So she slipped on the wet floor.
And cracked her head open like an egg.
And then she bled to death.
Really? How can you tell?
Well, there's a giant pool of blood around her head.
Yeah, I know. I was being sarcastic.
Oh. Actually, you're both wrong.
What?
It was cold-blooded.
Murder. Murder? Don't be ridiculous.
Where's the murder weapon? There's no evidence anyone was even in here. Oh, yes, there was. It was murder, and I can prove it.
The case of the dead lab assistant. Jenny had read all the books. She'd absorbed all her mother's teachings. But there was nothing quite like getting your hands dirty.
How many people get the chance to solve their own murder?
The first step in any good deduction was collecting evidence. Seemingly insignificant details could provide a vital piece of the puzzle.
But first, I'll search the crime scene for clues.
Then she'd analyze the data. And finally,
deduce the real cause of death.
Okay, here we go. Okay, she has torn clothing. That's what I noticed right away. Jenny's blue sweater is scruffy, quite uncomfortable, but her grandmother had knitted it, so it was her favorite. The more it itched, the closer she felt to her. But the scrape is what I was going to investigate, because there's scrapes underneath the armpits. I think she was poisoned, possibly. What's on her mouth? The victim has green smudge on her lips. It's not lipstick. She was poisoned. What waste of perfectly good coffee? Jenny's love for coffee was almost as strong as her passion for crime solving. I got me some coffee too. We really are Jenny LeClue today. Chalky green residue on the rim. Smells like burnt matches. I feel like she was poisoned. Floor is wet and slippery, but also immaculately clean. Approximately 8 sizes too big and covered in mud. There's no doubt the victim lost a lot of blood. Without her trusty bifocals, that's what they're called. Jenny couldn't see the nose in front of her face. They were her window to the world and the lens through which she focused her keen detective vision. Okay. Is there anything else? Okay, we got that. We got the boots, we got the puddle. We got the blood, we got the glasses, we got the mouth. Oh, the hair tie? Or the clip? It wasn't Jenny's style to wear accessories. But this hair clip was the exception. Its function as a lockpick had saved Jenny from a long night trapped in her school locker. She'd worn it ever since.
I've seen enough. Time to wrap this case up.
How do you know the victim didn't slip? Wet floor, boots, glasses, sweater, pool of blood. The victim was wearing giant muddy boots. Jenny was
was a meticulous record keeper, noting every relevant clue in her trusty journal. A great detective knew that solving a mystery was simply a matter of connecting the dots. I'm certain this wasn't a mere accident. Now I need to prove it.
Okay. Make deduction. Just to the answer. Wait. How did the victim didn't slip? That's not how we knew the victim didn't slip. You would have seen the mud things on the floor. And also we would have been able to see the puddle. Okay, wait, we're getting rid of ones? Oh, well, these two. Yeah, that's what I was saying. See, I knew what it was. I just thought they were saying... Yeah. They should have left big, muddy footprints on the floor. So where are they?
Either someone washed away her footprints, or she was carried here.
Solved. What was the real cause of death? That proves she didn't slip.
But how did she actually die?
Well, her coffee cup had the thing on it, and then her thing had a thing on it. So I'm assuming that is how. Coffee equals deadly but delicious. Smells of burnt matches.
There's a green residue at the bottom of the victim's coffee cup. It smells of burnt matches.
Phosphorus? I just woke up 30 minutes ago. Bear with me, folks. Also found in common garden fertilizer. So, the gardener killed her? Big money boots. Size is too big. So it was probably a bigger person, like a guy. And it was found in fertilizer. Yeah, it was spiked with fertilizer. Someone clearly wanted her dead.
Ah, the case of the dead lab assistant. Gone before her time. Was it poison? Yes. A blow to the head? Yes. An accident? Certainly not. No footprints and an unshattered mug. She was killed somewhere else and carried here. And this is the story of a
Scordex lover.
Jenny.
The gardener. I was right!
Enacted his revenge. Jenny, a deadly brew of fertilizer and caffeine coursing through the veins.
That's quite enough. Thank you. What happens to the gardener?
Is this gonna be on the test? Remember, class, even the smartest criminals have mistakes.
This is how we catch the killer.
But what's the point in all this?
Yeah. There hasn't been a murder in Arthurton in years.
Every town has a dark side, even Arthurton. Any doubt? We are led to question.
And by questioning, we arrive at the truth. Okay, that's all for today. Don't forget, next class is our field trip to the morgue. So, have a light lunch. Okay. We're gonna end the episode here, Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm super excited to be able to continue Jenny LeClue. And if you guys are just as excited as me, let me know. So this is going to be the first video on the channel because originally it was going to be an Overwatch video, which is actually coming out tomorrow. But I want to be able to get this video up as soon as possible, so it'll be up the day after I record this while I'm in Disney. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, and yeah, see ya!